Okay, YouTube. This is what I'm doing right now for my visceral fat and detox. Obviously, you want to do your 1-a-day vitamin. Potassium is really good for cleaning out them arteries and regulating just the regular normal body functions. It's very important to take these. You know, if you're like me, you have problems with getting into food wise, or your body can't produce it, just add in supplements. I mean, that's why they make them. Magnesium, you know what I mean? Your kidneys make magnesium themselves, they regulate it. But the thing is, if you add magnesium every day, your kidneys ain't working as hard. That gives you time to clean them out. A lot of people may have kidney stones and such, you got problems. You know, these are just additives, they help you out. Vitamin C, come on, it's cold and flu season, you know what I mean? Add these vitamins to it. You know, get it in your body. Milk thistle, 200 milligrams. This is very, very essential right here, milk thistle, for cleaning your liver. My whole intention on this is visceral fat, okay? My whole diet I'm basing this on. I have a very protruding stomach, okay? So that's the subcutaneous fat. It is very bad and it is deadly fat. So I want to take as much omega-3, like fish oils. Take these every day. I don't care who you are. It's to prevent your arteries and getting clogged up and your cholesterol. The omega-3s are extremely important. Like I have right here, I just ground up in my other video, flaxseed. So please go check out the other video if you haven't. You'll like and subscribe. Watch my videos. Basically, this is for my nephew. He's got lung disease, rare one, and it's going to cost him his life eventually. And my best friend from high school just passed away, and from a heart attack. So these are things to help eliminate that. Coconut oil is a superfood, and below will be links and descriptions. You can check out the benefits of coconut oil. Please take this every day as well. Now you can add different stuff, you know, like quick oats. Oats are extremely good for helping you know, get rid of cholesterol, which a combination of all this visceral fat is all the toxins. The liver can't hold any more toxins. It's the filter of the body. Every 10 minutes, it's pumping the blood through it and filtering the blood. What happens is when it gets so full of toxins, it has to store the fat somewhere. Now, in the liver are cholesterol balls. They're round, you know, oblong like this. So what happens is it stores it in case the body needs it for energy as a food source. You know, when you start starving yourself, it uses it. What happens is when it can't hold any more of that, what it does is it pushes it here to the belly. The first thing it does. And it's so full of toxins, it pushes it here when it can't get rid of it. So now what you want to do is, whatever you can, limes, lemons, and number one, apple cider vinegar with the mother in it. It has to have with the mother in this floating kind of junk down here in the bottom. So this is what I see from everybody on YouTube. So please look at everybody else's channel. I mean, I'm just doing this for my friends and family. You know, I'm not trying to make any kind of YouTube channel out of this, but it's the only way I can send a video, because I live here in Mexico. My family lives in Ohio and Pittsburgh. So go Steelers. But it's apple cider vinegar. This is what you want right here. Very essential for cleaning the liver and processing the poisons out. Now, like I say, the milk thistle is very good in itself for it, but you need a booster. You need the lemon. It's a lemon challenge. You know, with this, give me a good example. When these cholesterol balls, this will make the cholesterol balls in your liver shrink. Okay, when they get so small, they will fall out the tube here, and then you'll process it out as waste. So what you want to do is you want to take your coffee and do a coffee enema. You put regular coffee in a pot with water, and you boil it for 2 minutes, and then you take and you put it in the enema bag. Okay, so now you let it cool down to body temperature, wherever you feel is good. Don't burn the inside of your butt, you know, with this. And you can do this up to 6 times a day. What also does, if you have, like maybe me, stuck food in the colon here, Elvis Presley had 25 pounds of food stuck in his colon. Stuck, meaning he couldn't pass it out. So what happens is, over time, you're going to keep breaking it up. You can also add apple cider vinegar in with it, within the coffee, and it'll help dissolve it. It'll also help get rid of the parasites, which we all have. It's disgusting, I know. There's pills we can buy for it here in Mexico to kill the parasites. You clean a lot of that out, in the worms. There's worms also, it's really nasty. But you can help pull all that stuck on food out, and you can actually lose a lot of weight really quick if you have it built up in your colon. So what I do is, whenever people say, "Oh, you can't take and get the Foria back in there," that's the bacteria that you want in there. This is a probiotic. Okay, I make my own water probiotics, and you can see the bubbles starting to come up. In another day or two, this will be finished right here. This one here is, I'm going to say, my concentrate, because I bought the probiotics. You can watch other videos on it. The probiotics are right here. And you can see just an enormous amount, because they grow. They're living bacteria. So this is not what I use to drink out of. This is where I use to store my excess probiotics. Because in my other containers over here, I have just a small amount just for making the probiotic water. So this is super concentrate. So you take this probiotic when you finish with the coffee. You're supposed to hold it for 15 minutes if you can, or as long as you can. And you should do it several times. So you put the probiotic back in here when you finish with the coffee, and you try to hold it as long as you can to put the good bacteria back in. Now what happens with the probiotics, when you drink this probiotics, I'll do a video on the probiotics here soon. What happens with probiotics is that it gets in your body, and the good bacteria kills the bad bacteria. When it does, you'll have very nauseous style gas and stool. So when you go to the bathroom, it's going to smell like death, because literally that's what it is. The good probiotics are killing the bad. So you basically, rule of thumb, you can tell when you're finished with it, is that when your gas and your stool no longer smells at all. So it won't have an odor, which is good for me. It's good for my family and my girlfriend. So please watch the next video. Thanks.